Hey everyone, if you're looking to learn more about Heller Homestead Park, welcome. We're going to take a walk around and I'm going to give you a review about what I think of the park. And yeah, so let's check it out. If you're new to my videos, welcome. My name is John Cummings. I'm with Better Homes and Gardens Cassadon Realty. And my hope for this channel is to provide you with all the information that you need to make your best decisions when moving to Lehigh Valley. And today specifically, we are looking at the Heller Homestead Park. Now, full disclosure, I wouldn't really consider this park more of kind of a trail, a walking trail, really, with access to the creek. And really, there's two main things you could do when you're coming to Heller Homestead Park. Again, Lower Saucon Township considers this a park on their website, but not a traditional park in the the normal terms that I would use. But you're basically either coming here to take a nice walk, or you're coming here to fish, or you're coming to just kind of hang out in the creek there with your just skip some scones or whatever you're gonna do. But that's basically all you're gonna do here. So amenity wise, I'm gonna give this Heller Homestead Park a 1. And again, I'm thinking of parks in the sense of a parent. What are my kids gonna do when they come here? And realistically, all that I would have them do is probably go play in the creek, and maybe take a walk. But again, not really the best place for them to take a walk. But yeah, definitely a 1. So next up, we're going to talk about the cleanliness of Heller Homestead Park, and really to give an idea of what you're looking at. Again, it's just kind of a trail. They have the nature trail loop with the infographics as well. But really, all they need to maintain here is some tables. They have some benches, and basically just keeping it mowed. And they do a good job of that. But again, we're kind of straying away from what the traditional sense of a park is, when you're talking about maybe bringing your kids or whatever it may be. But in the sense of how clean is it, how well maintained is it, I definitely give this an 8. It's very well kept. Obviously, it's been raining a lot. I don't see many ruts. They're definitely keeping up with the mowing, so I wouldn't be too concerned with walking in high grass with ticks or anything like that. So those are some of the things I would worry about, if I were to take a walk here or bring my kids here or my dog or whatever it may be. So definitely well kept. So moving on to probably the most important category in my view, and that is safety. How safe is this park when bringing your kids, or just in general for yourself? And I'm going to give this a 2. And again, this isn't really a park I would bring my kids to. I probably wouldn't bring them at all, to be honest. Maybe my oldest, but not really the best place for kids under 3. A lot of trees, branches can fall. You might, again, it's mowed, it's well kept, but if you're straying over more towards the brush area, you get some ticks possibly. It's wet today. It was raining the past couple of days, so you could easily slip, fall, and tumble down the hill. You're getting close to the water. If you're walking in the water, obviously it's not the most safe atmosphere in the world, but you do that at your discretion as well. But yeah, so that's where I would score the safety aspect of this park. So let's move on. So convenience, is it convenient to come here? Absolutely. I'd give convenience of this park a 9. It's right in the center of Hellertown. Basically, you could actually, if you come along the trail, you could probably walk over. It's about maybe a block over from the trail access. You're going to be in the center of Hellertown anyway for a lot of other things. So if you wanted to come take a nice nature walk through this path, it's really convenient, and it's close to the Water Street Park as well. So if you're at the Water Street Park, maybe you want to take a walk, go down to the river, go fish, whatever it may be, close to local restaurants. If you want to go grab a bite to eat afterwards, very convenient, definitely a 9. So as far as the fun factor goes, would my kids have a good time here? Yeah, they'd probably have a good time running around, but me and my wife would be going nuts, trying to keep track of them. But I mean, what would there be to do for them? Go down to the river, skip stones, fishing, taking a short walk. But that's really all there is to do here, especially with kids. So as far as fun factor goes, probably giving it a 2. There's really not a whole lot for them to do here, so it's really not a place that I would bring my kids. Maybe when they're a little older, it'd be nice to get outside, take a little walk. That's nice. If you're older, or you have teens, or you have a dog, and you just kind of want to walk along the trail, sit on one of the benches. I mean, it has great views of the water. Definitely really nice. But as far as fun for your kids, not so much. But that's my review of the Heller Homestead Park. Again, I'm a little critical of it just because I'd be coming here with my kids. But if you're just an individual coming, I mean, it's really pleasant for me, just to walk around and enjoy the atmosphere. But yeah, I hope that helps you with any decisions you're making about coming to the Saucon Valley area. If you're moving in the next 9 or 90 days, feel free to reach out, call, email, text. All my information is below in the description. And I hope to see you around the neighborhood.